Syncing in SiteCapture is the process of pushing all of the data and photos you've captured in the SiteCapture mobile app through the cloud and ensuring that information is saved. When information is fully synced from the mobile app, it is available for SiteCapture users to view on the SiteCapture web app. When using the SiteCapture Android mobile app, it's important to make sure you've upgraded to the most recent version of the app, ensuring you have the latest sync features. When you log in on the Android mobile app, the first view that you will see is the project list view, shown here. In the top right corner, you will see a sync icon. When you are syncing, that icon will be spinning. You can also press on the icon to force a sync. You will see a sync status shown in this toolbar. If you have data and photos left to sync, you will see that information here. You will also see when you are fully synced. By default, you will be syncing data and photos when you are on the project list view in the SiteCapture Android mobile app. When you are in a project view, this view here, you will also see the sync icon in the top right, as well as the sync status here. When you collect photos and data in your project, that information will not sync by default in the project view here. You can see that we still have one photo ready to sync. If you press on the back arrow and go back to the project list view, you can see that then that information syncs and it's showing synced up here in the status toolbar. If you would like to auto sync when you are in the project view, you can go to the project list view and press on the three lines in the top left. Press on sync status. Next to auto sync, turn on the auto sync feature. Press on the back arrows to go back to the project list view here. Now, when you are in a project, and you are capturing photos or collecting data, that information will sync when you get back to the project view here. You can see here that it shows synced. From the project list view, you can press on the three lines in the top left and press on sync status to get to the sync menu. Here you'll see the device and sync status, unsynced items, media and projects, and sync settings. You can turn on sync on Wi-Fi only and turn on auto sync. It is very important to remember that the SiteCapture mobile app needs to stay open in order to sync. Please make sure that you check your device settings and turn off auto log. Also remember that you should never log out of the SiteCapture mobile app before completing a sync. If you do log out and you have not finished syncing, you will lose photos and data. A few other things to remember when you're syncing in the SiteCapture mobile app. If you do see a red sync error, you can press on the icon to see the error. It shows you which project has failed to sync, as well as the cause of the sync failure. Usually this is related to a permissions issue, or in this case, a lack of internet connection. If it is related to a permissions issue, please be sure to reach out to your SiteCapture administrator at your company. Also, do not share usernames between multiple people and devices. This can cause data loss and syncing issues. Please be sure that each person has their own unique username. If you need your own unique username, you can reach out to your SiteCapture administrator at your company. If you ever have questions about syncing and SiteCapture, you can always email us at support@sitecapture.com And you can also press on the 3 lines in the top left, press on sync status, and press on having trouble syncing. This will take you to our support site where you can review syncing tips as well as submit a support request.